attention to it. I know I got to pay taxes and whatever they are, I'm going to have to pay them.
Yeah, you'll continue paying them too.
Well, I look at it, they got to do
Yeah,
whatever
there's
they
no
got
way
to do.
getting away from taxes. That's always going to be up.
I don't think they should cut the military either.
No, they shouldn't. But that's the only thing they can cut right now.
They should cut their own paychecks down.
Yeah.
And Obama told them if they try to change anything that they came up with, he'd veto it. They came up with all this stuff. Congress did.
Well, Congress is not all Republican.
It's controlled by Republicans.
Yeah, so there's Democrats there too.
In the House, the Senate is controlled by Democrats.
Yeah, I know.
And the House is controlled by...
Yeah, I know, but it's not all Republican.
They make all the decisions.
I can't make all the decisions.
You can't get Daddy to understand that.
Well, listen here, you go in there and take it over where it's on, and you watch it, and
You know what's going on here?
What?
Bipartisan gridlock.
You will understand.
Well, my TV channel says different.
You watch Fox.
Well, you watch CNN.
It's whoever you talk to,
It's not
however they
CNN.
think.
It's not CNN.
That's what it is.
It's
So why do you believe CNN?
C-SPAN.
Why do you watch CNN more? Why do you believe CNN more than you believe Fox? Why do you think CNN is telling the gospel
Because
truth?
Fox doesn't believe the way he does.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just wanted him to say it.
And I'm not saying the station, the CNN, they talk the way they believe.
Okay, you wait and see who's going to be elected president next time.
Well, yeah, Obama's going to get it because nobody wants any of those others. They've done such.
Y'all think Obama's going to win?
Yeah.
Well, hell, he'll win without it. He won't even have
No,
to
you
vote.
don't have to get like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he'll win.
I think he will. I don't think there's anybody, any of the Republicans people will have for president.
I don't think he'll win either.
Who, Obama?
Yeah.
I don't either.
How much you want to bet?
Okay, I think it'll
How
either
much
be...
you want to bet?
I don't know.
I didn't start it.
I think it'll
Huh?
be Mitt Romney or Newt Gingrich.
No, I don't like Gingrich.
I never did like him either, but
I
they
do.
say
Okay,
he's a front runner right now.
Mitt Romney, all he wants to do is to sell off people's property and shut them down. All Mitt Romney's ever done is went out and bought up businesses and put people
Now,
out of
that's not
work.
all he done. He did that, but that's not all he done.
Oh, gosh.
Bought up businesses and then put
You
people out and shut the places down.
You should have your own CNN show.
But
Oh,
one
gosh.
of them is just as bad as the other, because they will all take this one thing that this person said, take the middle part of it, leave all the rest of it out, and it means something entirely different than what the person said, than what he meant.
What did I say yesterday? The Republicans and the Democrats are all from one tree, one and the same tree, and I'd like to cut the tree off. I should put away with both of them, because neither one can get anything accomplished. This one is not as good. None of them is any good.
Yeah, but
All the
Republicans
same.
cause depressions, and the
Yeah,
Democrats
they're
have
off the
to
road.
straighten it out. That's the way it's always been.
Let me get off the rug.
Oh, boy.
I wish Donald Trump would have ran.
Yeah, I don't know.
One is as good as the other.
And how about that governor out in Wisconsin? How he likes it. At least he's going to be gone. The one in Ohio, he still got his job for 3 years, but he can't do nothing.
Yeah, no, they're doing the wrong things by trying to get rid of the unions and that stuff.
Now in Ohio, in Wisconsin, he's going to lose his job. They're going to vote him out.
Probably so.
What's he doing?
He was put in there to to shut those unions down.
See, that's why the Republicans, people wanted something different. They wanted things changed to what it was going on, so they voted in Republicans. But they're going too far
It's the Tea Party.
to what people were wanting.
It's the Tea Party put him in there. Just like that guy.
Yeah, but
Just like that guy they put in Congress that owes $100,000 back to child support.
Phew.
well,
Yeah, they should.
Bill Clinton had a woman in the Oval Office on the presidential desk.
Well, so did Bill.
Daggone.
So did Newt Gingrich.
Okay.
Not
Well, there you go.
in
They're all.
While he was Speaker of the House, he was running around with another woman.
Did he have her in the White House?
I don't know.
in the Oval Office? No, I don't think so. But
Don't preach your Democrat stuff to me.
While his wife was having surgery for cancer, he took divorce papers to her to sign.
Yeah, I remember that.
now see, his daughter was saying that's not really the way it was. That's the way
See,
the news and all them said it. But she said that's not, said she had already had her surgery and that she was the one that wanted the divorce. And that he did take the papers while she was in the hospital, but she had already had her surgery and was over that. But they'd say, oh, he took it while she was in surgery, and that's the way they do, both sides.
yeah.
And then people take it to be the truth and just fly all to pieces. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Okay. You all, you want a burnt dinner?
We might not know that Bill Clinton had a woman in the White House.
Well, I think he did, because the whole thing came out between him and his wife.
Yeah, they did admit it. Well, this and this, okay. Okay, what else? The dressing, I gotta get that directly.
All excusable, except what Bush did.
Yeah.
I remember when Eisenhower was president back in '52. As soon as he got in office, everything just stopped. There was no work.
Well, one person can't do all. The president don't do all that stuff, though.
Everything shut down. I don't know who does it, but every time a Republican gets in, it shuts down. It always has, and it always will.
Well, the president gets blamed for whatever has happened. And that's why Obama is getting blamed for not what Bush did, but for continuing what Bush did. That's what he's getting blamed for.
And the same thing happened when Reagan took off. They said all these people vote for Reagan. That he was a good one, and then he got in. Everything shut down just like it did when Eisenhower was president.
Everybody liked Reagan all the time he was president.
Yeah, he caused all that there Contra stuff. You remember that?
He
They
didn't
all
cause
do
that.
something.
And he pinned in on that there, what's his name? that Colonel.
They all
North.
do something.
Colonel North.
Yeah, Colonel North. He was the fall guy for Ronald Reagan.
That's what aggravates me, is that they all do, like, take stuff out of, what do you say, context?
He was a stoolie for Ronald Reagan. He had to take the blame for all that.
That kind of thing. That's why I argue about, well, no, they don't do this, because both sides does it.
It's the same thing Obama's group's doing, which is sending them guns down to Mexico.
Probably.
Is Obama going to take the fall for that?
I don't know.
No.
Well, thank the
no,
Lord
he
for the
won't.
sunshine.
Yeah,
It makes it so much better.
it's it's already blamed on who?
Yeah, I don't know that guy's name, I know you.
What are they doing that to help them
Well,
fight
that-
the drugs?
I don't know, that, they had a program, what was it? Something about guns, what was it? In Mexico.
What it's called.
Fast and Furious.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard something about it, but I don't, who was
They
it?
sent
Right.
But I don't remember
AK-47s
who
down
the-
there.
Set my clock if it ain't right.
To who?
I don't know who they were planning to send them to, but they ended up being in the drug people ended up having them or something.
Mm.
Or that's who they sent them to.
Yeah.
No, that's what they did. They sent them, they kept the serial numbers or something. They were doing something and sent them to them guys, and then they were supposed to catch them with them or something, but it didn't work out that way.
Well, let's see, the potatoes, the beans, I guess I'll go ahead and cut up tomato in that slaw.
I don't mind the Tea Party people that much. Like Mom said, people wanted something different. And then just because a couple of people haven't worked out,
Yeah, but you can't put old people out. You can't shut old people down.
No, they're,
Old people has to have a live.
they're wrong,
Yeah, I
they
know.
don't want to
They
do
want
that.
old
Take your coat off and stay a
They want
while.
old people to go to hell. That's all they want.
They're wrong about wanting to do that stuff, but
And
they
that
also
that Ron Paul, he says, you
let
ain't-
everybody take care of
let
themselves.
everybody take care of
Thank you.
themselves. If they can't do nothing, hell
Let
with
them
them.
die. Now that's wrong.
Let them die.
But sometimes, some point in time, it'll probably get to a point where they have like a Logan's Run type of thing.
Yeah.
carousel.
Wouldn't surprise me. Of course, I don't guess I'll be here.
30 years old, they start coming to look for you.
Won't they
I'm
cut
pretty
their
good.
own pay some?
Yeah,
Not take
that's
it
what they
from others.
should do.
They should set the example.
That's what
Yeah,
the
that's what
Tea
they
Party
should.
is wanting to do. They just want to let the old people go.
I don't think that's what they want to do.
Okay?
They want to wipe out the middle class.
That's right. They want to wipe out the middle class, and when they wipe the middle class out, all the old people down below is gone.
And I think that the rich people, the millionaires, should pay more taxes.
They will after
Yeah, I do
the
too.
first of the year. Once it expires then, George Bush's tax cut expires.
If Obama doesn't extend
If
it.
he don't extend it again,
I bet he does.
like some idiot.
But,
I bet you he does.
both
I
sides,
don't know. He may not.
there's things both sides do wrong and think wrong, and it's not just all one side.
But if the Republicans win, I know they'll be extended.
I think the rich people should pay their share too.
They said, John Boehner said you can't tax the job builders.
Well, they ain't building many jobs.
Yeah, but they ain't building, they ain't doing nothing. Sitting on their millions of dollars, billions of dollars.
And I don't think they want this recession thing to end either.
Just like that guy just died that invented Apple, computer and all that stuff.
Yeah. Steve Jobs.
Yeah, he's worth $76 billion, and he's getting all his stuff from China.
That should be stopped too. They should